travelers come from around the world to visit the United States, to see national parks, cities, go to rural destinations, see as many states as they can, and really just experience the true, authentic America. IITA is the International Inbound Travel Association, and it's an association made up of international inbound operators, suppliers, and destination marketing organizations. And what we do is education, advocacy, and creating business opportunities.
The International Inbound Travel Association is a collective association of the leading inbound tour operators in the United States. It is some of the most iconic names in the business, and the summit, which is where we're at today, is the place where business gets done. Whether it's one-on-one appointments, whether it's networking sessions, educational seminars by some of the leaders in the travel industry, if you want to align your business with America's inbound strategy, this is where it starts.
Through our advocacy programs, we are dealing directly with decision makers and policy makers in Washington, D.C. and throughout the country.
IITA is such an important organization. It stands for International Inbound Travel Association, and for me, they have been such a great point in which we're able to connect with tour operators. They help teach us about technology, the science related to socioeconomics, and most importantly, on avenues in which we can bring more travelers into present-day United States.
An inbound operator is kind of like a wholesaler for the international travel market. They work with travel agents and tour operators in various international markets around the world, and they're the boots on the ground in America, connecting those international travelers with destinations in the USA.
The benefits of joining the International Inbound Travel Association are the close relationships that you can form with leading inbound companies, where you have the opportunity to network with them, to sit down one-on-one, discuss their product needs, discuss your destination, your business, or your attraction, and see if there's a good fit. These companies are responsible for billions of dollars of business collectively, and this is your chance to get on stage with them like no other place.
IITA members, we've got suppliers, which is hotels, attractions, restaurants. You've got the destination marketing organizations, all the way from the state tourism offices to the cities or local regional areas, as well as the inbound operators themselves.
Being a member of IITA is so important because you have the direct access from the key expert in the travel and tourism organizations.
It's a great educational foundation that focuses on helping us as operators and DMOs and suppliers to help educate us and enable us to be better at what we do.
The summit is our annual conference, which brings together all of our members to network, do business. We have a marketplace where there are one-on-one appointments between operators and destinations and suppliers. It's also our opportunity to bring together industry leaders and government officials and experts in various subject matters, because we have a robust education program.
The summit is a forum in which we can get together. We have face-to-face meetings with our inbound operators, asking them what they need from us as far as helping develop product. And then we can then in turn go to our partners and let them know what trends there are in the industry and what's needed. It helps us to conduct business in our state once we go back.
You just really can't replace face-to-face communication. So having a conference like this where you can sit across the table from your buyers, really have a chance to talk about your specific product and what their needs are is invaluable.
IITA Summit is definitely a smaller, more intimate show. You really get a chance to meet people and talk to them. There's a lot of different networking opportunities, from evening events, but also just the educational opportunities as well. And you're able to really walk away having met almost everyone, as versus other shows where you maybe are one of 1,000 people.
Of course, getting updated on the latest and greatest developments, the sharing of knowledge that we collectively have, it is very inspiring that even those of us who are very involved are surprised about the new information we're getting and the creativity that exists amongst the membership. So we're feeding off each other.
The number one benefit of the IITA Summit is hearing from industry experts and from each other, sharing ideas, sharing challenges, sharing opportunities to advance the industry together. The second benefit is the networking and business opportunities where you're really directly meeting one-on-one to put together that product and be able to take it out to market.
So this is my first year at IITA, and it's been an eye-opener for me. I mean, we've known for a long time that the international travelers are very interested in our culture. And so being here the last few days has allowed me to learn more. I was very excited to be invited to speak this year because it provides us a platform and a voice for indigenous tourism in the United States.
I think the benefit for me as a DMO is to make a connection with the tour operator, because they're the face to make the connection with the clients, with the visitor, will interact with the people, having those time that you have that face-to-face connection with everybody.
This summit has been so phenomenal as far as the diversity in the panels, making sure that we're all coming together and we have collaborative ideas, relatable ideas, no matter who you are, what agency, what state, what DMO, what supplier you are, what small business you are, that we have commonalities to be able to strengthen what we offer here in the United States as far as tourism and travel.
I really like the networking. I mean, the appointments are 5 minutes long, so it's a pretty fast speed day, but there's so much time built into the summit where you can network and you can really get to know people and really have meaningful conversations with them. And I also like the education. I like hearing from the people on the stage what's going on in their business that directly affects my business.
I appreciate the intimacy of this conference, the smaller size of it. It really gives you a chance to get to know people a little bit better. So having a small amount of people that are really concentrating on one specific issue come out of the summit with some great solutions.
Anybody who's interested in developing international business to their destinations, to their businesses, should be at the IITA Summit. This is where you learn about the business, this is where you grow your business, and this is where you meet the inbound operators that are driving the business to the U.S.